Trump secretly switched planes in Turkey amid security concerns. President Donald Trump was secretly moved from Air Force One to another military aircraft during his departure from Turkey, as U.S. security officials responded to what was described as a serious potential threat linked to Iran. New details about the extraordinary operation are now emerging, revealing how American officials used deception and secrecy to protect the president. The incident happened following a NATO summit in Turkey in July. According to reports, Trump initially boarded the familiar presidential Boeing 747 in full view of cameras, creating the impression that he would return home aboard Air Force One as usual. But behind the scenes, security officials had developed a different plan. Trump reportedly left the aircraft without attracting attention and was transported across the airport to a smaller U.S. military plane, a C-32A, a specially modified Boeing 757 frequently used to transport senior American officials. Meanwhile, Air Force One departed separately. The larger presidential aircraft effectively became part of a decoy operation designed to make it more difficult for anyone potentially targeting Trump to determine which aircraft was actually carrying him. Even some of the people traveling with the president apparently did not know about the switch. Journalists and members of the administration remained aboard Air Force One, reportedly believing Trump was also traveling on the aircraft. Among those aboard were senior U.S. officials, including Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. The reason for such extraordinary precautions was reportedly intelligence concerning a potential Iranian threat against the president. Trump has now acknowledged that the Secret Service and the U.S. military wanted him to change aircraft because of security concerns. The president also made an interesting observation about the operation. He said that traveling aboard the smaller aircraft may actually have placed him at greater personal risk than the passengers aboard the decoy Air Force One. Air Force One is not simply a passenger aircraft. The presidential Boeing 747 has extensive communications equipment and highly classified defensive systems designed to protect the president during emergencies. The C-32A also has important security capabilities, but it is a different aircraft designed for a different role. The episode highlights the continuing security concerns surrounding Trump and Iran. Iranian officials have repeatedly condemned Trump over the 2020 U.S. drone strike that killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. American authorities have previously investigated alleged Iranian plots targeting former and current U.S. officials. However, the precise nature of the intelligence that prompted the secret